Hi guys, this is Takia, owner of Chop Stitch Crochet, and I am here with my first YouTube tutorial to show you guys how to make this lovely crochet bucket hat with ruffles. So let's get into it. Alrighty, to begin, we are going to make a magic circle with our 10mm hook. We are going to make 6 half double crochets. We're going to yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 3, and we're going to do that 6 times. So we are on number 2 of our half double crochet, and then number 3 of our half double crochet, and number 4, number 5, and number 6 for our last one. After we're done making those half double crochets, we're going to pull our yarn to form a circle, and that is what your circle should look like. So for row 2, we're going to want to put 2 half double crochets in each stitch. So we're going to do 1 half double crochet, and then 1 more half double crochet in the same stitch. Then we're going to add our stitch marker. Then we're going to continue to put 2 half double crochets in each stitch all the way around. And I will meet you guys at the end of our stitch marker. So at the end of our row, we want to make sure that we have a total of 14 half double crochets. So for row 3, we are going to put 1 half double crochet in the first stitch, and then 2 half double crochets in the next stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. And we're going to do that pattern all the way around until we get to our stitch marker. So 1 half double crochet in the first stitch, and then 2 half double crochets in the second stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. So we're going to do that all the way around, and I will see you guys at the end. Alrighty, so for row 4, we're just going to move our stitch marker, and in the first 2 stitches, we're going to put 1 half double crochet in the first 2 stitches. So 1 and 2, and then for the third stitch, we're going to put 2 half double crochets. So 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, and then 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. And then we're going to repeat this process all the way around. So once again, 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, and then 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. And then we're going to repeat this all the way around. So I will meet you guys at the end of the row. So now we're going to move our stitch marker. We are now on row 5. We are going to put 3 half double crochets in the first 3 stitches, and then in the 4th stitch we're going to put 2 half double crochets. So we're going to do that all the way around. So we have 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, and then in the 4th stitch we're going to do 2 half double crochets. And we're going to do that one more time. 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, and then 2 half double crochets in the 4th stitch. And we are going to do that all the way around, and I will meet you guys back at the end of the row. Alrighty, so now we are on row 6. We're going to move our stitch marker over. So in the next 4 stitches, we're going to put 1 half double crochet in the next 4 stitches, and then in the 5th stitch we're going to put 2 half double crochets. So 1 half double crochet in the next 4 stitches, and then in the 5th stitch we're going to put 2 half double crochets. So we have 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochets, 3 half double crochets, 4 half double crochets, and then in the 5th stitch we're going to put 2 half double crochets. And we're going to repeat this process all the way around. Do it one more time. 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochet, 3 half double crochet, 4 half double crochet, and then in the 5th stitch we're going to put 2 half double crochets. And we're going to do this all the way around, and I will meet you guys at the end of the row. All right, y'all, so now we are on row 7. We are going to move our stitch marker right here. So now for row 7, for the first 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're gonna put a half double crochet in each stitch, and then for the 6th stitch we're going to put 2 half double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in the 6th stitch we're going to put 2 half double crochets. Once again, 1, 2, oops, I skipped one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the 6th stitch we're going to put 2. Okay, and one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in the 6th stitch we're going to put 2. Okay, so we are going to do this all the way around, and I will meet you guys back at the end. So we are starting row 8, and this is going to be the last row for the top of our hat. Now this bucket hat that I'm making is for my head size. If you have a bigger head size, I would suggest doing another increase row, and if you have a smaller head size than mine, then you can stop at this row. But I like to do 8 rows. It seems to be a universal size for a lot of people's head size. So what we're gonna do in the next 6 stitches, we're gonna put a half double crochet, and then in the 7th one we're gonna put 2 half double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then in the 7th stitch we're going to put 2. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then in the 7th stitch we're going to put 2. Okay, so pretty straightforward. We're going to go all the way around, and I'll meet you guys at the end. All right, y'all, so we are back and we just finished row 8. So we're going to go ahead and start on row 9. So we are going to move our stitch marker. And right now I have a row counter because we are going to be doing the same thing for the next 5 rows. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a half double crochet in each stitch for the next 5 rows. So I like to have the stitch marker so I can keep track of the rows, but you guys are more than welcome to use pen and paper or just your memory, but I like to use the row counter. So we're just going to go ahead and do the half double crochets in each stitch. And then I will meet you guys back at the end of the 5 rows. We are at the end of row 13, which is 5 rows. You can add an extra row if you need more length, but we're going to, for this video, we're going to stop at row 13. So once you've finished your 5 rows, you are going to start the brim. And for the brim, I'm using my 8mm hook. So let's begin. So in the first row, we are going to put 4 double crochets in each stitch. And we are going to do this all around. So in each stitch, we're going to put 4 double crochets until we get to the end of the row. So I'll show you guys one more time. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 3 double crochets, and 4 double crochets in the same stitch. So we will do that all the way around, and I will meet you guys at the end of the row. Alrighty, so we are approaching the end of our row, our first row of the brim. So we're still putting 4 double crochets in each stitch, 3 and 4. All right, so we're gonna move our stitch marker. We can just take this off, to be honest. And we're gonna do one more, the last stitch that had the stitch marker. That is where we are going to stop the 4 double crochets in each stitch. So once we do that last stitch, we are going to do a slip stitch and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And in that same stitch, we're gonna put 3 double crochets. So this is the start of row 2 for the brim, and actually our last row. So now that we're on the second row, we're gonna put, instead of 4 double crochets, we're gonna put 3 double crochets in each stitch. 1. And if you actually want, to me, I don't use a stitch marker anymore because I feel like I can tell where the row ends, but if you want to, you can put a stitch marker. Oops. You can put a stitch marker right here if you want, if you can't tell where the row is gonna end when you go around. So that's a preference, that's up to you. But we're gonna continue to put 3 double crochets in each stitch. All right, so we're gonna go all the way around, and then I will meet you guys at the end. All right, so we are approaching the end of our last row. And we're just gonna keep putting those 3 half those 3 double crochets in each stitch. So we have 2 more stitches left. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you see how we have this gap right here? So we are going to slip stitch into the top of the first stitch of the last row. Oops. We're going to chain 1 and we're going to cut, pull through, and we're going to weave in our ends, and that is the end of our hat. All right, y'all, so this is the final bucket hat. It honestly looks like a head of lettuce, to be honest, but it's still cute. So if you guys love this tutorial, like it, share it. If you guys do happen to recreate the hat, definitely tag me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, make sure to comment below. All right, bye.